Greetings, folks. I'm Kayleigh, and this is your tarot read for the week of July 14 to 20. We're doing something a little different this week. I'm going to give you the weekend as well, and maybe that will be more beneficial for everybody. Everything all in the same place. Having sticking issues again. Thank you to the humidity in Toronto. Okay, so we begin the week with a need to live in the moment. So the Fool is about trust and change. It's about trusting yourself to know that you have done all the things you need to do in order to approach this change successfully. To trust your instincts and everything else about why you wanted to be involved. Stop second guessing you. The trust of the universe and universal timing, and that it will support the decision that you made, because of course it will, it is the universe. But you also have to entrust your intuition, and that's where being in the moment comes into play. The intuition will allow you to know how and when to move forward, which will release any sort of hesitation or blockages that you've had in order to instigate this change. Basically, it's take the leap because you are prepared. Just know when. Midweek, we have the Four of Swords. Isn't that lovely? The Four of Swords is it's a card of healing and respite, but also timing, in that it's about universal timing. It tells you that whatever the kind of roadblocks or hesitations or slowness that you've been feeling in whatever the project or situation is that you're focusing on is kind of not necessary. It's almost like you've been grinding your gears, or as they say, beating your head against a wall. You're sort of hammering at a door that will not open, and that's because you don't need to be the one. You need to take this break. So this could be anything from walking away from a person or a conversation that you find frustrating to prevent an argument, or it could be taking a mental health day. It could be taking a short vacation, extending your weekend, whatever. But this is about taking that break in a mental load way. Release control, release all of the things that make you feel like you are responsible for how this moves forward. Allow the lull in the week to give you that period, because you're probably coming up to something that's going to require a great deal of energy. So it's looking like you need the burst of energy from the Fool. You need the trust and that impetus, that spontaneity to sort of just take the leap, trust your instinct and go with that leap. But then know that midweek this is going to get a little quiet. There's going to be a bit of a lull while everything adapts and the time frames align, thereby giving you the opportunity to see where things are going to pan out for the best. So release that and take advantage of the little sojourn that the universe is giving you. We approach the weekends with the Knight of Wands. So this is the surprise party card. This is somebody is about to throw a happiness bomb into your life, and it's going to go off. It's nothing bad. There's no negative, nothing you could interpret as negative from this, but it is a surge of energy, which sort of makes sense. That would be why you need the rest and the lull midweek. So this energy is incredibly transformative, but it's a renewal. It's excitement. It's, if you've got a friend who shows up and says, "Let's do crazy, wonderful things and be spontaneous," or that's kind of what this energy is. It's just sort of expect something beneficial and fabulous to happen. It may be on a small scale, but it's going to be really good. And all of the change that it brings is going to be highly beneficial for you. It looks like we've got a busy week here. Over the weekend, we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles is independence and kind of isolation. No, it's solitude. It's not in a lonely way. It's just in a only for yourself sort of way. This is the card that says you are either waiting for or have just had happen this surge of beneficial energy that kind of gives you that contentment. It's a material contentment, but it comes from being mature, independent, responsible for yourself. It is that being able to sit in your space and enjoy the space you carved out for yourself in whatever way that means, whether it is the ability to take your parents to dinner, or the ability to rent or purchase a car so you have some transportation freedom. It's that type of for you. Not that others can't benefit from it, but it is the thing that ignites you. So enjoy whatever space you have carved out for yourself in whatever way that means to you. It looks like a good week, folks. Gusto na Horus. Go DB.